Welcome to the K Show. Here's what we speak up on it. Thursday thoughts, y'all. We back, y'all. Man, we still got Canelo and Crawford. We got days out for Canelo and Crawford. Tomorrow's weigh in, and then Saturday get it on. But we'll be back after the short intermission.
In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. Oh, that you're bumping in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you
We back, y'all. D Mac and yours truly went out. Is back to the original.
back
And
to the old school.
just for the day. TMP will be back, but he had a little something he had to do. But he'll be back tomorrow on Freedom Friday.
Yes, sir.
Other than that, man, we getting it in. We getting it in. Sometimes it's how it have to be. How you doing today, brother?
All good, my brother. All good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, so we got Crawford and Canelo still. We gonna touch on that, but we got a game. I call it the game of the week tonight.
Man, look like it, man. Two good young quarterbacks, uh, Commanders and Packers. Two good offenses, and we're gonna see what Parsons do on defense over there for them Packers. So it's a wide open game right here. I'm looking at a shootout. I think.
You looking at a high scoring game?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Okay. Now
So both defenses are decent though. Don't get me wrong, but I don't
they
know.
are they are now. Dan Quinn uh work Micah Parsons was Dan Quinn's guy.
That's right.
So,
That's
right.
right.
So I don't think personally that Micah Parsons is going to have a good night tonight
Yeah,
because
he know how to contain that dude.
he knows all his weaknesses,
Yes, sir.
right? He knows in strengths and weaknesses, I should say. And so I don't think today's going to be a good day for Michael Parsons, but we'll see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's see what the defensive coordinator how the defensive coordinator with Green Bay used Michael Parsons. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna see how they gonna do this because no coach know him better than Quinn.
That's what I'm saying. And another thing is that I like Love. I think Love gonna have a hell of a year this year. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
well,
He
this is third year.
third year starting, I believe so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, because
yeah. He one of them sleepers for like MVP type stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
and he got they put some nice pieces around him. You know, and as long as they can stay healthy, that team's gonna be they're gonna be contending for something because they look real good. I
yeah.
was impressed with it.
Yeah, they're gonna give some people some problems. They're gonna be in that playoff hunt and do some things. So we're gonna see. But tonight's gonna go, I think, a long way in the end. Breaking up some tiebreakers and stuff like that. You know, if these teams got the same record and stuff like that at the end.
Uh, that's what it's gonna come down to is a home field advantage, right?
Yep,
That's what they play for.
that's
And
it.
Green Bay always want to be at home, especially in the playoffs because it'd be
Woo!
cold.
Yeah,
And you
it
get
was
teams that play inside the
frozen
damn
tundra.
stadium.
Frozen tundra.
And you get them teams that play inside them very cozy and comfort stadiums with no wind element, and no wind
Right.
chill factor and shit like that, boy.
Yeah, like pulling Detroit out of that dome. Pull Detroit out of the dome. Hey, it's a whole different ball game, bro.
Yeah, so they already won up on them, so that was very important to get the ups on them in the first game of the season. But
Facts.
yeah, but we're gonna see. So we got some. What's the other? So I call that game of the week. What you think? You think there's a better
I
matchup?
I don't know that there's a better matchup. It's some decent matchups out there, but I
Hmm.
think that's the one, man. I think that those two upstart teams, trying to see how good they really are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of other like division games and stuff like that, but none is gonna be as exciting as this one that I see on the paper.
And Jaden Daniels, I hope some people talk about that sophomoric slump. You
Yeah,
think he might have a sophomoric slump? He gonna fall into that?
yeah, I don't think so, bro. You know, when you got the right pieces around a quarterback, uh, and they meshing and they on point, there's no I don't think you get that sophomore slump. I mean, other people gonna have film and stuff on him this year that they didn't have on him last year, but to me, it don't matter. That kid's damn good.
Yeah, because our boy in Houston, Stroud, he kind of have a. Did you would you call that a slump for last year?
A little bit of a slump. He didn't play as well as his rookie year, but still got him to the playoffs and and did all that stuff. So uh, he didn't have a bad year, just wasn't as good as his first year. And Daniels might drop down a little bit in his stats, but as long as he get them where they supposed to go.
I know you don't like to hear this, dog, but picking up that Debo guy, man, that's gonna go a long way for the for
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, I don't have no problems with the Debo trade him leaving San Francisco. I'm always like this, bro. If you say you want to go, we're gonna find you a way because if you don't want to,
Why they don't understand that sometimes it's just got to be that way.
yeah, if
I
you don't
felt in Dallas about Michael Parsons. You talking about you wanted to be traded?
right, if
I
you
didn't
don't
want to
want
give
to
you
play here,
47 million.
I'm
Shit.
not gonna hold you hostage. I'm not holding you hostage somewhere you don't want to play. That's not gonna happen. We can work it out where everybody's happy around here. You know,
Yeah, I would because I was definitely trying not to. I wasn't down with giving Michael Parsons no 47 million. I just
right?
wouldn't do it with it, dog. I was like, no, we got some other cats that we can develop. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling people that boy James Houston gonna be a bad boy if they give him an
All
opportunity.
right. And honestly, I don't know if anybody, uh, I don't know if there's an offensive mind out there who can use Debo the way Shanahan actually did. You
Yeah,
know,
it
it's
looked
some
like that boy. What's his name?
who's
From
over
Washington,
is the Kingsbury's over there?
Kingsbury. Kingsbury's creative, dog.
Yeah, he is, and don't get me wrong, he got a great offensive mind and all that stuff. But I don't know that in his playbook, he has some of those things, or if he's smart, he's gonna design some plays for Debo, and all you gotta do is go watch some film on the Niners and see how they was using him. That's
Uh,
that
he
shouldn't be.
he started in the first week. He put him in the backfield, gave him a couple fly sweeps.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's the way to do it. That's
Mhm.
definitely the way to do it. But we'll see. See how Debo do over there. I hope he does well for his sake because, well, you know how it usually happens. Look at Tyreek Hill over in Miami. You know,
Oh
well,
my God, that's a hey. That should be a question. That should be a question though, dog. Will Tyreek Hill end up before the season out? Will he be gone?
man, I think he is gone. I don't know where he gonna go and who gonna pick up that chunk of change,
Is
but
it? Do you think he could potentially go back to the Chiefs?
ooh, that's potential.
Because you know that boy Rice is you don't know.
Your boy Rice is out, but
Yeah,
he kind of left again, dude. These young men don't understand. You can't be burning bridges behind you in this league.
but what bridge did he burn? I thought he left on good terms when he left.
I don't know if it was that great. He left talking shit,
Did
and
he? I thought no, because he said that he thought. I remember seeing him in an interview where he said he thought that the deal was going to get done, but then Miami came in with such a
oh, okay, okay,
higher bag than Kansas City that he
Ain't-
was like, "You can't turn this down unless
right.
Kansas City gonna match it." And Kansas City was like, "Well, we can't match that.
We can't match it.
We
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
match that." You know,
But shit, they ain't match it then. They ain't gonna try to match it now.
they
Miami
did it
have
was
to absorb a lot of that salary.
exactly, and you maybe get some picks back. And they do what's they head coach McDaniel, what's
Yeah,
his name?
McDaniel. Shit, we don't know if he gonna be there through the rest of
Oh, he don't look like no coach to me, though. He look like a banker or something.
it.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If I think maybe it's just me, dog. But if I look when I look at that little guy over there on the sideline, I'll be like,
Yeah, he definitely
that's
wasn't a football player. We know that. So, uh, but yeah, he has a great offensive mind as well. But
What that do? He ain't never played football before, though. Have he?
not that I know of. I don't know.
I
Let's
don't
see.
believe so, dog. I think he like Mike Leach, dog.
Yeah,
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 I think he like a Mike Leach, dog. I don't think he never played before either. I got something to say about, and I ain't saying that he shouldn't be a coordinator, but the way they did the brother
right. The way they did Flores. Yeah,
Flores and get him out of there and brought this dude in here. Maybe I would like, man. I ain't tripping over being a head coach. He just don't look like he should
right.
be the head coach of the Miami Dolphins to me, dog. And it's too much talent over there for too much. Would you agree that they probably have one of the best duels with him and Waddle, Tyreek Hill and Waddle?
Oh, no question. No question. They just not. I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's the scheme. I don't know if it's the quarterback. I don't know why this. That offense is just not more successful. I don't get it. I don't, I don't get
Shit,
it.
the line ain't blocking worth shit either. They can't run the ball. Well, they brought in Ollie Gordon from Oklahoma State to run the ball. I
Yeah,
thought that was a good pickup.
yeah.
Um, but they look terrible against the Colts. They look like probably the worst. How many?
They did look like the worst team in the league.
They look like the worst team in football, man. They
They
look like
did. They did. To come out against the Colts like that, not and ain't nothing against the Colts or nothing, but you just expected more out of the Dolphins.
who you see them beating in in NFL. What team? What team do you see them actually having some success against, man?
Let's see.
Uh,
Let's see who they got this. Let me see who they got this week. I think they play New England this week. They might.
I can't see these fools having success against nobody.
I don't want to. I don't want to make too big assumptions on the season after the first game. I mean, you can look at some teams and go, yeah, they're gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. But you just don't know if Miami just didn't if they didn't just wake up that day. What the hell? What are you guys doing?
It's either they're boycotting head coach slash offensive coordinator because they couldn't put no damn points on the board. Tyreek was over there going nuts on the sideline, dog.
Yeah,
He
I
was going
don't know,
nuts.
bro, and I don't know. Um, I don't know what their remedy. Yeah, they got the Patriots, and they got three consecutive division games. Patriots this week, Bills the next week, Jets the next week. They could they could be asked out by the end of September. They
oh,
don't play it right.
oh, man,
Ah,
hey,
dog.
that was one of those come to me moments when you play so bad that the whole team get together and have a private meeting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's got to
Private
be a privately led meeting.
having players meetings after the first damn game. That's hey man, that's
Hey, look
tough
at we
though.
got. Hey, look here, bro. We got to talk. I can't go through. I'll be like, look here, man. We got to talk because if this is what y'all plan on going through for the rest of 16 more weeks, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
No, we can't do this, dog. We have to
And
fix this.
yeah, about before that trade deadline, if it don't look good, they liable to start trading off some pieces.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make that a thing. We're gonna do a thing where who gonna be out of who's not gonna end up who's not
Right.
gonna be on the team on the roster by the end of the season. I think Tyreek is gone, though. If they can find, oh shit, somebody pick up Tyreek. You can believe that?
Oh, all day long. I'd take his ass to San Francisco.
I know you will. Shit, I'll take his ass too over in Dallas.
Hell yeah.
Even
He
though
got
we
gonna
got
get the ball and go. We just with him. Troy said something interesting. We were sitting up talking the other day, and he's like, Tyreek is just one of them players that wherever he goes, he'll wear out his welcome. He go, he play some good ball, and then he do some off the field shit that you don't want to deal with, and then all right, let's ship him out of there, and you don't know if he's self sabotaging or, or if he just can't get some things together because he got that little that thing going on with his ex soon to be ex wife right now. So, but
I
you know,
look like she be trying to get him in trouble on purpose to me.
yeah,
He
that,
been
that that's what
telling
it
the
looked
fool
like
like
to
what
me.
8 times in the last 4 months or something crazy, saying something ridiculous. I was like.
Come
Are you
on.
just trying to get this fool in trouble?
That's exactly what she's trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? And him, he can't be that stupid to sit up here and keep getting in altercations and you
You
know
you,
what I'm saying, and keep
you hope
talking to this fool when you know this fool gonna sit up here and report you.
you
And
would
I
hope
know
not,
you
man.
ain't trying to put your hands on this because she not playing about this. She gonna you gonna instantly be behind bars, bro.
But man, it's and I'm not giving domestic violence no kind of credence or nothing like that. It ain't good. You shouldn't do it. You should never lay your hands on a woman and all that stuff. But um, for some of these young fellas, man, I think it's hard to turn off the violent nature of what they do for a living. You
Mm,
know, you
mm.
you are you have to be violent all day long, or get hurt. You know what I'm saying? You hitting, you getting hit. Uh, you're aggressive. Your aggression is on all practice long and all game long or whatever. And then as soon as you walk off the field and get in your car, you're supposed to turn it off.
As soon as you step off that field, you better turn off to some degree, or your
Right,
ass gonna be watching like I'm watching. I mean, like I'm watching you on TV. You're gonna be
right.
watching your team on TV. You know what I'm
Exactly, and
saying?
I think it's hard. I think it's harder for some than others, And I don't know his situation. I don't know what's going on in his household and none of that. But I can see where some of these cats who don't really know how to turn it off get into quick altercations, whether it be at the club, whether it be at the gas station, whether it be at home. I can see it happening because they don't know how to turn it off yet.
Sometimes you're in those relationships too, where your significant other know how to push your buttons, bro. They know how to get the reaction that they looking for.
No
You know
question.
what I mean? Like,
No
and
question.
they'll keep going on and on and on until they get that
Yep. Till they
reaction that
push
they
it.
looking for.
Till they
You know what
push the
I'm
button.
saying? Not saying that one way is right up to another, but I'm just saying, uh, it be relationships like that, bro. That it's like, and but you have to be smart enough to understand that, especially when you the breadwinner,
Yep.
that you
Yep.
can't afford to miss no days, bro.
Yeah.
You
This
know,
is this is your money you playing with, and don't let somebody push
can't
you to that
cannot do it.
level, man.
Cannot do it. TMZ will be at your, you know what I'm saying. They will be there when you putting you're getting your thumbprint on that piece of
Right.
paper. You know what I'm saying?
Right. See some of these cats. They need to some of these NFL teams for a little after the game when you're at home. They need to have a 30-minute meditation room. Everybody go in there and just chill after this game. Just
Yeah.
bring it down, decompress it out,
Hey,
and then,
dog. It'd be
and
that
then
one thing. It'd be
home.
that one time I say, "Look here, man. I'm gonna go in this room. You go in that room, and but you can stare at motherfucker through the walls talking shit.
Right, right. You do whatever you want, but get it all out before you leave here. I don't
They
need you
still
going.
talking shit. You still in there talking? You know what I'm saying? I did not say go in your room and shut the hell up and think
Right.
about what you got, and then we'll come together later on. But you still in
Yeah.
there talking loud to yourself,
And
right?
and sometimes the last thing you need to hear after a game win, lose or draw is some more criticism.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether it's about, it don't even matter if it's about you. It could just be about the game. Well, I thought they should have done this, or you should have got the ball more. And he already thinking that anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't even need you to piggyback that, because I'm just gonna get madder and madder.
Hey, it's some things you just don't say. How you drop that ball? You
Oh
know
my,
what I'm saying? That type of shit. How you
oh
miss that
my God.
tackle? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Hey, look here, man.
I don't understand. I don't understand why y'all didn't kick the field goal instead of going for it on fourth
Yeah,
and
yeah,
four.
yeah. Why y'all? What's wrong with your coach? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody in the bar was saying y'all should have punted. You went for it on fourth down anyway. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, man. But yeah, it's tough, man. And I see where these teams, they go get these sports psychologists and psychiatrists and all that. These
Hmm.
kids, I think they need it, man. I think they need it. That anger get they got because they playing with way too much money.
Yeah, yeah, you're right about that. And that's a real thing too, though. You know, having some type of somebody to talk to.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And you gotta have somebody to talk to on everything. Shit, sometimes you just gotta have somebody to talk to when you ain't got shit going on. Shit.
Right. Right. You're absolutely right on that.
Uh, let's see here. Trying to look up this thing right here real fast. Yeah, let's see here. Uh, yeah. So anyway, Colorado is talking about start. Well, I ain't saying they talking about it. The word is, Dion don't like people say, y'all. Everybody want to be first. They don't care if
Right.
the information is right or wrong. They just want to be the first to bring it to everybody's attention.
Right. Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And
Right.
so he goes, but I guess I don't know if you watched the game last week or if you had a chance to go and rewatch it, but they played three quarterbacks last week. Uh,
Ooh, I saw two. I didn't know they did. I didn't know they did three like that.
yeah, they went. He said his plan was for them to play each get two reps, two series apiece,
Two
and then
series
start all
apiece.
over. But what happened was when the third guy came in, which was the third string guy, he came in right before it was for like 46 seconds left to go in before the half.
Okay.
They were up 10-7, still quite tight game. And then shit, in like 30 some seconds, he got him in the end zone.
He balled out.
It was 11 seconds left on the clock when he got, you know what I mean, before the
Yeah.
half
Yeah.
hit. Yeah, so 30 like 30 some seconds, he got him in the end zone.
Oh boy. Now
And
you got
so,
now you got a controversy.
well, here's the thing though. Is it a controversy? Because look, the first dude went 6 for 6 on his opening drive and took him down and scored a touchdown. And then he
Okay.
came back on his following drive and got a field goal out of it. Right?
Shit.
So he ain't do nothing to lose the job.
Right. Certainly didn't.
You know what I mean? But the kid that they got, the little 5-star kid that they got from Atlanta, Julian Juju Lewis, he's a
Okay.
17-year-old kid. So he came in and he got some reps. And I thought he might have had a touchdown too if the receiver that he had, he threw a post and dude dropped it. He could, hey, if he'd have caught it, he would have went to the house. There was nobody there. Uh,
Wow.
it was a little bit of a kind of a tough throw, but what we say as receivers, if it touch your hands,
Touch your hands. You got to bring that
our
bitch
job
in.
is to make the quarterback look good no matter where the ball is on the field, right?
You got you got to bring that bitch in. Plain and simple.
Hey, dog, that was one of the philosophies we used to have as receivers. Our receiver coaches say, "Look, man, it ain't but one football on this damn field. If that ball come in your vicinity, you better do everything you can. I don't care how high, low, too far out, whatever. You better
Right.
do your damn best to get that rep. Get that stat in your box. You know what I mean?
That's facts, bro. Cause as a receiver, man, you got to understand that you only get certain amount of opportunities per game to catch balls. You know,
Mm.
of course, back when we played, it was a hell of a lot less. These dudes is getting 10 and 12 targets now and shit like that. It was half of that. You might get 5, 6 rocks a game,
Yep.
opportunity, and you had to make the best of that shit.
Yeah.
Ball coming your way, you got to grab it. So, the effort to catch the damn ball, I'm pretty sure was a hell of a lot more. Uh, make that dive and catch, jump your ass in the air, and get hit, whatever it is. But now star receiver getting 10, 12 targets a game. Getting 7, 8 catches a game. What happened to those other 4? Oh shit, I dropped 2 of them. That shit went.
Yeah.
It ain't good.
It ain't ask CD Lamb. He'll tell you.
Man,
Saying shit. He could
man,
essentially you can essentially cost your team a dub or a chance at it.
a
You know,
damn a damn
dropping
good
balls that
chance.
hit your fucking hands. You know what I'm saying?
A damn good chance at the dub, no question. No
Brother
question.
Shelton Moore back in the house. Says salute, fellas. Big game tonight. Yes, it is. Game of the week, Shelton. Who you got, dog? Who you riding with?
Right,
Matter of
right.
fact, who your team, dog? We need to know who your team. Oh, did he tell us who his team? I know he said Florida
Oh,
State. I don't know
yeah,
if he told us the pro
we
team.
weren't talking pros yesterday, so I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah. So now me myself, brother. I ride with them Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? That's a Niner fan right here. D Mac
Yes,
like the 49ers. Him and T Hemp is Niner fans.
yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
what
sir.
we roll with, brother. But yeah, I'm anxious to see this one. This game tonight, bro. I'm waiting. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think, man, we gonna talk who we got before we get up out of here. But uh, what were we talking about before?
We was talking about Colorado, and
Colorado. Oh yeah, so Colorado. So, anyways, they got the kid Staub. I think the kid name is. He played behind Shador for the last 2 years,
okay,
and so of course when he come in, right? When he come in, he's got probably more of an understanding of what him and offensive coordinator have more of a relationship. So here's the thing: what happened in the game, D-Mac, was I told you he came down before the half, drove him down like 30 seconds, scored a touchdown, right?
yeah,
Well, he got the rep right after coming out the half.
okay,
Third down, third and six, 71-yard touchdown.
yeesh,
Hit the dude in stride.
yeesh,
And not that wasn't the only thing to this though. He checked into it.
ooh,
He changed the play call, dog.
ooh. Ooh.
Now
So,
when you
so
start to go,
he out there knowing what he doing.
I'm saying he out there no, he out there changing play calls, dog. He like, wait a minute. He said, "Hey, you come up. He said what he said in the press conference. He said, look here, man. My receiver's 6'5" with 4.3 speed. If you come up, that ball going up.
It's going on up and over, going up and over, up and
Straight
over.
up, dog. And now he right. That's what's
Right.
supposed to happen.
That's what it's supposed to look like. So
Yeah.
Sheldon say his team is the Raiders. All right, brother, we
Oh,
got
okay. Yeah, okay,
it.
Raiders. Yeah, we're gonna see you, Sheldon. We're gonna see you, dog. I think it's on the 17th, dog. We got a date, bruh.
It's
You know
going
what I'm
down,
saying? At Allegiant Stadium, mommy. You know?
going down.
Yeah. Yeah. We trying to get to the game too. We're trying to get a luxury box up there. Whatever we was trying to get that together, you know. Everybody can't get their situation together, man. I said, man, come on, man. I was gonna put everything up and everybody just paying back, but hey, I ain't gonna just put it up and y'all.
And
I
yeah,
gotta,
yeah,
I gotta see y'all red first, though.
y'all ain't gonna be hemming and hawing afterwards.
Yeah, yeah,
All that.
yeah. Because it ain't never, it ain't about a 50-minute flight from LA to Vegas, though.
That's
So
facts. That's facts.
yeah.
That's facts. So yeah, man. But yeah, so yeah, they got a dilemma. I mean, you got three quarterbacks who are actually worthy of starting. You got a problem.
Well, I think and Dion. So what because all week, of course, they ask him, who gonna start.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said he'll be at that one. Hey, okay, dog. Okay, I think I'm going down there. I think I'm going down there. Yeah, I think I'm going down. So we might link up down there, Shelton.
For sure.
Yeah,
That'd be good.
but my thing is the 17-year-old dog. You give him a couple more games. Well, you give him one more game, then you redshirt him. He's 17, though. He ain't ready. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
he's
Yeah.
not ready. You just develop him, and and oh yeah, damn, how your daughter become brighter than you, Shell? Her mama must be a Cowboy fan too, dog. That's what that is. Or
Uh,
she just like the star.
they just like the star and the
Yeah, she
blue.
likes just like being a star. Baby, I'm a star.
That's right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? But yeah, and I would think that you go with um uh I don't think me personally I would still start the dude Salter that they brought into. He is smooth, dog. He's smooth as hell.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I mean, he real smooth, dog. But he just what it felt like it's just something ain't
It
because
ain't quick.
he's missing a lot of layups. He's
Yeah,
missing a lot of layups. Remember when I
yeah,
talked about getting the ball on the shelf and how you releasing and throwing
yeah.
on the run left to right, whatever, whatever. He's missing a lot of those, dog. Like the read is right, but
Right.
the balls it's Aaron throws. It's like Caleb Williams
Yeah,
when
yeah.
he missing
Come here
wide
a
open
little
layups.
while. Come
Yeah,
here a
you're
little
missing
while.
wide open layups, dog, and on third down,
Yeah.
you miss layups on third down, dog. Not especially when you could have when you look at the all 22, it ain't nobody in front of me. He could have took off about 30 or 40.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So he caught in like a dilemma, like he trying to prove that he can pass. But like I said, man, just go out there and play football.
Play
Don't go
football.
out there and try to play quarterback. Go out there and play football. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
What do you say? Salter makes stupid decisions. What stupid decisions has he made to you, Shel? Tell me which one, because I ain't seen no stupid decisions. Now I seen because the decisions they weren't uh the
See some
decisions
bad,
that he made. I didn't see him as being stupid. I
see,
just see that he didn't capitalize on
see
them.
some bad throws, but not
Yeah,
stupid.
they bad throws. It wasn't like the guys wasn't open. They was open. They was layups. He just missed them. I mean, he missed them bad too, but he missed them. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
but I would agree that anytime you can move the chains with your feet, you should move the chains. But like I said, I get what Salters look like he's caught up into uh how should I say? You know how you say, well damn, I don't want my boys to think that I ain't trying to get them the ball. Like I'm just trying to be about me,
Got
right?
you. Yeah, I got
Well,
you.
and it was the first game that this happened. It happened again too in uh the second game too.
Last week as
One or
well.
two throw missing through lives, but his mechanics is off, dog, and he got to get. And I don't know what happened to Byron Leftwich. I don't know if he left or whatever, but he was there coaching.
I th-
Um,
yeah, I would think he was still there. Maybe.
yeah. I don't know. Somebody said he had some family problems that he had to attend to. Because I ain't seen him on their little videos lately out there helping or whatever.
Right. Right.
So somebody say he had some family issues he had to. And if when you pull up their coaching thing, he's not on there
Hmm.
under contract. I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you. Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what's that. And he that's what he need. He need a quarterback coach
Yeah.
help him fix that problem, dog. Because I mean he be missing. Hey D Mac, there's some wide open layups, dog. I mean these dudes ain't nobody in 10 yards around these dudes. If they
Right.
caught the ball, they probably can walk backwards for another 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Yeah, you can't miss them throws. You got to hit them guys and be on point. Period.
definitely do.
Period.
But anyway, so I wouldn't be you see on that last drive of the first game when he ran 10 seconds off the oh yeah, when he just slid and took after he got the first down because the clock stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what, Shelton? You're right about that. I agree with that. But here's my thing too. Dion could have fixed that situation before it even got there if he'd have just called a timeout after that stupid ass bubble screen was thrown on first down. It was a negative 2 yards.
Right.
Because like I tell people before, timeouts ain't just for stopping clocks. It's to
Right.
get your team in sync on and everybody on the same page that look to say, hey, look here, man, this is what we have. You know, we can attack the middle of the field because we got timeouts available to us, or we
Right.
don't attack the outside of the field because we don't have timeouts available. And when you get the first down, if you ain't getting no get down because the clock stopped, we can come up and clock it. That's how you get everybody involved because everybody's not thinking the same way when people have different levels of panic, right?
Yep. Yep. That's facts.
So you have to be able to, as the coach, this is what you're supposed to do. You're on the sideline. You're not in the game. You have to do your portion. And I thought he let his team down because it was poor clock management against Georgia Tech. Because if they'd have had better clock management, they should have easily been able to get down the field with a minute and 7 seconds and have at least a better shot than throwing the ball, 50 yards for a Hail Mary. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So he asked, were they out of timeouts? No, they weren't. They
No,
had two. They left with two.
they left
They
Never
left
good
the
with two
game with two
timeouts.
timeouts.
Yeah,
They had two timeouts, dog. How you
yeah.
in the
You got to
game?
drop the ball on that one, bro.
Yeah,
Period.
you can't end the game with two timeouts, dog, and you had a minute and 7 seconds to go 80 yards
Yes,
or
sir.
75 yards, whatever it was. Uh, dog, that's just he and they always and I like I told him before. I got to put this on Dion and his staff, dog. You got over 170 years worth of NFL experience. This is what you say.
You're right.
I didn't say this.
This is your
This is
bracket.
what you always throw in our face.
Yeah,
That this is what your coach. You got the best assembled coaching staff in college football because of all the years of experience. This is what you say. I'm just using your words, my brother. I ain't
right,
going against you, Prime. You my brother. You my boy. I like you. I'm
right.
pulling for you. You know I rock all your shit. But I'm just telling you, you messed up on this one. You always say you have that, and ain't nobody on that sideline say, Coach, call a timeout.
You gotta have somebody that's keeping you abreast of what's going on as well.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta have
because even Shermer, shit, you head coach Denver and the Giants, offensive line. How many years he got NFL experience? Shit, he
too
don't think
many,
that he
too
the
many
coordinator.
things.
He don't say call a timeout.
Call timeout, coach. I
I
need
mean,
I need you to call a timeout.
what y'all got these headsets on for if y'all ain't communicating to each other? What it ain't can't just be for listening. Y'all, I see that thing that come across your face. It's got a microphone on.
Right, right.
Somebody can talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
yeah, they blew that. So I ain't gonna put that on Salter. Yeah, Salter could have been instructed prior to that. To whereas, look here, Salter, you get the first down. You ain't got to run 30 yards to the sideline to get out of bounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got two timeouts, brother. You know what I'm saying? So, but he could have been and that should have been communicated before they took the field too.
Right.
Hey team, we got two timeouts we're working with. We can attack the middle of the field. We can attack the seams. Right. When you get the ball, if you ain't break it, get down. Clock stops, come up. We're gonna clock it. Boom. Save a timeout, or we're gonna use one. All depend what it look like. Right. How much time is it?
That's it. It's just
Yeah.
gotta
Come on, dog. That should have been easy. Hey, Stop took him down the game right before half, and he only took 30 seconds off the clock, and he went 80 yards for a touchdown.
right, right.
The third string. You did?
So you already know.
Yeah. So there's potential there. You know what I'm saying? What do you say?
So
The
they better
better.
get shit together.
Yeah, they better get you right. They better get that shit. You right. They better. Hey. You
You
know
damn right about that.
we give you allowances for your first two games. Your first game. There's supposed to be a significant change, which it was because they gave up 327 yards on the ground, and they only gave up less than 80 or something less than 80 the second game on the ground.
Right.
Still gave up 400 yards worth of offense, which is not good to a team.
That's a whole lot of yards,
That's a
bro.
whole lot of yards. Even though they only gave up 7 points, they still gave up 400 yards. So play
Right.
here or there. This is a different game. You know what I'm saying? You
Totally
should be putting
different.
yourself in that type of situation. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll see if they learn from it. That's most definitely we'll see if they learn from it.
Damn sure will.
You know what I mean? But
Damn
yeah,
sure will.
yeah. So all right, so D Mac, let's get on who we got tonight. Who you picking? Who's your pick for the night?
I'm gonna roll with let me see. I'm gonna roll with Green Bay at home. I'm gonna roll with Green Bay at home. I'm in my mind, I'm like, I think the Commanders can pull it off. I think Green Bay got something clicking right now, and I'm gonna roll with them at home tonight.
All right, I'm taking Jay Daniels because he's my fantasy quarterback.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's who I chose as my first pick in the draft.
Shoot, that's all good.
Yeah, so I'm going with Jay Daniels, dog. You know what I'm saying. You can't go on this one and say, well, I'm going with the brother quarterback. Yeah,
Yeah, you can't go out that route because we starting with half the league. We got 16 black quarterbacks starting.
hey man, yeah. So we can't throw that shit no more. Black quarterback tonight. Yeah, but which one?
Right,
Shit.
which way you want,
Yeah, because they're on both teams.
and no black head coach.
No
So
black head coach, and not on this one.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
not on this one.
roll.
That used to be a problem too. When It used
That
to be a
used to be
problem.
a problem too.
Yeah, yeah. Now all we do is get some. Well, we got Magic. We got first black owner,
Owners, yeah, yeah,
partial owner, right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
gonna be a
Magic.
tough
Yeah, and guess who he general one managers for the Washington
commanders.
Commanders. So I'm
Yes,
gonna roll with Magic then.
we're
That's
gonna
even
roll with
more
go
incentive
with
to
our
roll with Magic.
right. All right.
You know, for the Commanders. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. Yes, sir.
Straight up, straight down. All right. And then look here, we got tomorrow the weigh-ins, Canelo and Crawford weigh-in.
Yeah,
Crawford,
we're gonna do the whole thing on them tomorrow.
we're gonna do the whole thing. We're gonna do a whole breakdown. We're gonna I'm gonna give you my picks. I'm gonna tell y'all I'm pretty good at this boxing stuff, man.
Yeah, Kai might make you a little money.
I'll make you a little money, though, if you listen, pay attention, though.
Money.
I know you might it might go against what you how you feel, but hey, I don't never
he's
business is business, dog. You know what I'm
he's studying
saying?
this thing. He studies this thing.
Yeah, shit. I don't give a damn. Family and friends, all that shit. Business is business, dog. And if
No,
it is just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
You
sir.
say Green Bay's defense is very good, but I'm rolling with five. I'm rolling. Okay,
Rolling with
Shall
five.
me and you, we rolling with five.
Mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not
Yeah,
mad at it at all.
yeah. You can't
It's
be.
gonna be it's gonna be entertaining, and I don't have a dog in the fight, so
Uh,
we all good,
yeah. I'm just glad that we back on Thursday with some football, baby. That's
man,
it.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
And
You
it's
said there was a college game on too?
yeah, yeah. NC State and Wake Forest start at 4 o'clock on ESPN. So if if you at home a little early and want to do that instead of watching pregame, you can go on and watch a little college football for about an hour, and then uh, jump on and get to the pro game.
That's right. That's right. Cause uh so they come on what time?
4,
4 o'clock.
yeah,
Okay.
4 o'clock ESPN.
Yes, sir. All right, that's what it is, dog. All right. So,
Sir,
anyways, hey, so look, tomorrow, man, we got Freedom Friday. We be back, man, with Tampa be back in the house tomorrow. We might have a surprise guest for y'all too. I'm trying to get this boy on here. Let's see if he come through. Y'all gonna like this one too if I can get
all
him on
good
here. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. So, anyways, but all right, man. Hey, D Mac, what you got? You got something for us? Give him something before we get up out of here, man.
Yeah, y'all got a little something for us today. It go like this. They only want what you have because they don't know what you had to go through to get it.
Damn.
Huh?
If oh my God, bro.
They only want what you have because they don't know what you had to go through to get it.
There it is for you, dog. Hey y'all, hey look here, Sheldon. We tell people, man, you better get your pencil and paper when this brother be spitting this type of knowledge out here, man. That's how I go down.
It's all good. It's all good.
This is the kind case show is where we speak up on it, man. We here Monday through Friday. We got Freedom Friday tomorrow. Come on, jump up on with it. We're gonna try to make it at what time we gonna go on tomorrow, D Mac? We'll try 2 o'clock.
Yeah, two is good.
2 o'clock. Try two o'clock Pacific time.
Two
Which is
works for me.
five Eastern.
Yep, 5 Eastern time.
Oh shit! And tomorrow Colorado play too.
They play tomorrow too. Okay.
Tomorrow. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, we good. So we gonna see
All
what.
good. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff going on.
Yeah, we put that pick in for tomorrow too and see what's happening. They I think they're underdogs by 6 points.
Who they playing?
Houston at Houston.
Mm, mm. Solid ball club, but they should pull that out.
They should beat them, dog.
Yeah, they should. They
Just
should.
just on talent, they
Just
should
on
beat them.
talent.
Dog.
Just on talent. They should handle that.
Yeah, if they lose that game, they ain't winning more than 5 games this year.
Right, right,
I'm
right.
I'm calling this. I'm calling it right now, dog.
Call it right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. Let's get up out of here. Man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I'll see you tomorrow.